is the alt season happening this year? Are we going to have an alt season after all, or is this all just not going to happen? Are we running out of time? What is happening right now? We had a bounce in Ethereum and all the altcoins over the last few hours, right? It's making people think an alt season is coming again, right? Am I bullish on this? I'll take you guys through the charts of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and how some of the total market caps of the altcoins to see where we're setting up and if we're going to get an altcoin season before this bull market run is over or not. So let's have a look. First of all, let's have a look at where Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin basically, first of all, let's just have a look at that little model, that little blue fractal. For folks who've been following me in my Discord or on my videos, you know, I've been trying to track this one, right? So I'm not about to give up on it yet. So basically the model is telling us we hit about 105k here, pull back to about 98, 97, right? Kind of it's been volatile because see this day was Trump inauguration, so it shot up. This day was Nvidia collapsing, right? Because of DeepSeek, that Chinese AI that came out. So if we eliminate these 2 days, extreme moves, we're still kind of playing out this pattern. So I don't have to stick to it. You can say, Pablo, it's invalidated. Well, it's invalidated if it goes down and we don't hit this 102, 112 to 115k area. So if this objective is not achieved, right, then it's invalidated. As long as it keeps on tracking this objective, then this could still happen. So one more thing to keep in mind is that for Bitcoin, the close over the month of January, right now it's 31st of January, Friday morning, where I am. But when you guys watch it, it's probably a little bit later because you guys are probably in a different part of the world than me. And also, I usually show these videos to my Discord first, so when you watch it, it's probably a day or half a day later. So the other thing to keep an eye out is there's this big topping tail we had for the month of February. So over the next 36 hours, we need to put up a close above this 108, right? 108k area, 108.3, 108.4k area. If we close above it, then that means this topping tail is negated. Then there's a chance we could go up more. If we still stay below this topping tail, then we could see more sideways chopping and then a move down. So it's that's a big one to watch out for. And just keep in mind, even if we do stay sideways chopping, sideways, and top here at below 110k, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but if that happened, these next 2 months of sideways chopping can still make the alts go up and have a big run. Okay, so it's still possible, and I've demonstrated to you guys before in looking at the 64k top, the 64k top in 2001, that had basically a big wild swings around 21k area, around 64k, 50s, 60s, 50s. We had that big swing, and yet altcoins still went on a big run. I've shown this in my videos a number of times. So just because we go into big sideways swings, you know, in a topping formation, doesn't mean altcoins can't go on a big run. They still could, and they did do that back in 2021 at the 64k top for Bitcoin. Okay, before I go on to the altcoins and look at Ethereum, now that's answered the question of which crypto exchange does Pablo use. Well, Pablo uses a non-KYC crypto exchange. That means you don't have to show your ID. Americans can use it because they don't even know you're American. That means the CIA, the IRS, the tax office, the FBI, nobody can see that it's you, right? And so this exchange right now are doing these big bonuses up to $1,500 US just for signing up and doing some trading for newbies, right? And if you are on YouTube, it's basically in the link, in the description link just below you. And if you're on any other platform, basically just go to my homepage, and right there is a stand link. If we click on that, and this is the first thing that pops up, basically is Bitunix, right? So check that out, guys. But only on this link, only on the link that Pablo is offering you guys, right? This is the Pablo deal. Okay, let's get back to Ethereum. Ethereum basically, as I have been saying, now I've marked it out more precisely on the chart. When Ethereum was around here, I said we'll get one more dip to around this level, right? It's shot past that because the panic over DeepSeek and NVIDIA is much bigger than that. So now we have a shoulder, head, shoulder pattern, right? That's what I was looking for, and we got that dip. It went a bit further than what I was looking for, and now people think, oh well, it's bounced up. Now we might break out. So the thing is, we cannot eliminate the possibility of one more dip, right? It could even go as low as 29.30 to make a double bottom, and then we bounce. That's possible as well, right? That's possible as well. It could be like a shoulder, head, shoulder, but it's a double head, right? A double bottoming head right here. That could happen. So the best policy is to in my opinion, not financial advice, is to basically just dollar cost average in, right? We don't know if this was the bottom or if we need one more bottom and then we go up. And that's my leaning right now. I'm leaning for one more upside move, right? So I've this trend line now becomes important, right? Because Ethereum has tapped it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times now. 6 times now, right? And so this also we have a resistance level of 3,300. So now this 3,300 level becomes really important. If we can break above it, close for a day or two, then next major one is also, this is also a big one, is, see this blue zone? See this blue zone here? See this blue range here. Basically, we've had the pivot top, 3 pivot tops there, and then a fake out here, some resistance, and see that it bounces off here. So in fact, it's not just 3,300. We probably need to close above this 3,380. That's called 3,400. If we get 2 closes above 3,400, then I think we're looking really good, right? What we're probably going to see is some sort of maybe one more dip. If we don't get one more dip, something like a breakthrough, come back to touch and bounce off this area, retest, and then up we go again. And this time, obviously, when we go up, 4,100 is the key psychological level, right? I see us breaking that, right? And then the projection I gave, if you watch my video from about a week back, is around this 5,500 area. 5,500 area for a major first target. That would mean ETH created going to a new all-time high. That's my target. Let's see if we get there. If I change my mind, I'll make a new video to tell you guys why I've changed my mind. Okay, so let's have a look at some market caps of these of the altcoins. So just even though we got a big bounce today, okay, let's start with ETH. Let's start with ETH Bitcoin. ETH Bitcoin, we are looking at the reason we're having that bounce where altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin is because we're having this, see this double bottom here, double bottom. But it's not a major double bottom. This bottom was only from Jan 19, so not a major double bottom. Yes, this 0.030 area is big support, but the really big support is actually at 0.026. So it's at this level, see? 0.026, because we've had it act as support 1, 2, 3, 4 times, right? So I'm not sure if we get there. I'm not sure if we get ETH is going to weaken to this level and then bounce, right? So I've been dollar cost averaging into the ETH and its ecosystem, such as Uniswap, SushiSwap, such as ENS, and Chainlink, those coins. If it gets to that level, that would be a major support. I would go in harder for a bounce. Not financial advice. But okay, let's have a look at total 2. This is the all total crypto market cap, not counting Bitcoin, so all altcoins. And we see it has popped up above this bull flag. So this is where we are. We essentially went bull flag, That's that painful period in from March to October 2004 last year, and then bull flag breaks up. Now we're in another bull flag, right? Bull flag, bull flag, bull flag, and it looks like, shoulder, double head, shoulder, and we're about to break out. But just remember, look at how many times we faked out. So this could be another fake out, and you could say we don't really confirm this move until it gets to, say, about closes above here. So that's why I say I've been dollar cost averaging in. I don't know if this move is going to be the breakout move, or we get one more fake out and then breakout. So I have more bullets in reserve to getting on the dip, so to speak. Let's have a look at others. Others is basically the top is crypto market cap, but not including the top 10 altcoins. So not including ETH, XRP, and Binance, the BNB, all those coins. So it's the smaller, coins. So this will probably include Shiba Inu and VET, Matic, Atom, those kind of coins. And once again, we see this was the bull flag, boom, we'll break out again, another bull flag. This time though, see how it kind of got up to almost a double top, right? It's not good that we didn't hold. Let's see. It's not good that we didn't hold this level, this $365 billion level that we pulled back, but there's still a chance. We're now again in you could call this a shoulder, head, shoulder. This is a double head here, and we've had a bounce today, but look, again, it's hitting that resistance, so I wouldn't be too excited about it on the short term. Look at how many fake outs we had on that upper edge of this bull flag. We could get more fake outs, and then boom, and then goes through. So overall, it basically, I think we are running tight for time. Basically, the DeepSeek situation with Chinese AI just made sure that the NASDAQ, in my opinion, is on a countdown. The NASDAQ is on a countdown, so if the NASDAQ finishes its bull run, then everything finishes its bull run. The reason why, so I've inside my Discord, I've been telling folks that the situation we have now is what I call the last few hours on the Titanic, the last party on the Titanic. The Titanic has hit the iceberg, and they're saying last drinks and it's free drinks right now. Everyone's enjoying their free drinks. It's the last party. Some people know that the ship's going down. Some people don't, right? Some people don't. And some people are still partying. Some people are, like myself, are partying and drinking, but I have my life vest on. I have my life jackets on. I'm standing near the exit. My eyes are on the life rafts, knowing that this could go down. The Titanic could go down in 4 hours from now. Like that was a long movie, right? 4-hour movie. Or it can go down in half an hour, right? We don't know. So be ready to make that exit. I can't promise the time the top. I'll try my best, and thank you guys for following me. I will keep on making these updates to let you guys know what I'm doing and what I'm thinking. For now, I think a lot of what I call super influencers, and I mean guys like Sam Altman, founder of OpenAI, Elon Musk, are coming out to say, well, the Chinese AI, they copied us, they're fake, whatever they'll say, they'll lie to keep the US stock market bubble where it is, keep Nvidia, keep Microsoft, keep Google up and pumping. Once they do that, then basically, I think we either get US stocks going sideways, making big wild swings, or it could even be more ridiculous if Trump comes out with some sort of policy, pushes US stock market up for one more leg. That's what I call a blow off top. Bitcoin can follow up, or Bitcoin can even go sideways, and 112 to 115 is my next target. If we get there, altcoins can can also make another leg up, but don't expect it to be a general altcoin run where every altcoin's run. For this bull market, we have too much supply. There's just too many new coins, so not every altcoin is going to run, even if it is an altcoin season. But the coins that's favored by the Trumps, I believe, like the ETH ecosystem, will probably have a run. RWA coins, real world assets, will probably have a run because that's what Trump's into himself with his World Liberty Finance coin and AI coins. I mean, even this Chinese AI called DeepSeek, that's also an AI coin. So that's also an AI narrative. So AI coins can have a run as well. So there are probably other narratives, but those seem to be the most obvious ones to me. Okay, thank you for your time, and I'll give you guys more updates on my next episode.